I'm going to show you exactly how to overcome your fear in life. For those of you that are new here, I used to have very low self-esteem. I would be terrified around girls. I genuinely just did not believe I could be attractive to women. I would kind of keep quiet in social settings, and I never made myself obvious. I just generally did not believe that I was a confident guy, that I could be attractive to women. I really just didn't believe I could do things very well, and I didn't know how to flirt or have fun conversations. Just generally not a very confident guy. So I wish I'd known what I'm about to tell you back then, because I would have had a way better time at school and university. I would have had better girlfriends, social circles. I would have been more courageous, more positive, and generally just a better overall person. But here's what you do. Enough talking. When you get that feeling, you want to talk to that girl, or you want to speak up, you want to make a joke or take the decision to travel or start your own business, whatever it is, the longer you wait after you get that feeling, the more likely it is that you won't do that thing that you really want to do. Why? Because your mind starts to overthink everything. It makes excuses. What if I look stupid? What if I get rejected? But here's the trick. It's really quick. It's simple. Once you know what you want to do, you take one deep breath all the way in, and then release it all the way out. As soon as all of the breath is left your lungs, and just as you're about to breathe in again, you move your body in the direction of the thing that's causing you the fear. Could be the beautiful woman at the cafe, that stage where you have to do the public speaking, the open hatchet 100 feet above the ground. Study after study show that this technique works because instead of trying to beat the fear, we actually divert our attention away from the fear and onto the breath. And so we don't actually get rid of the fear, but we put it behind us. It no longer controls us. As Liz Gilbert puts it, we put fear in the back seat. It's still there, but it's not leading us. The truth is that we can't get rid of fear. And actually trying to only makes us feel shame around feeling fear. And our brain actually creates it to keep us safe. So we cannot beat fear, but we can dance with it. And this is one of the most powerful tools that you can use to start transforming your life completely. Think of all the opportunities that you've missed because you let fear lead you, rather than taking the lead and just putting fear in the backseat. So you can use this for things like finally going out and talking to the girl that you like, going to the gym, or finally starting that business and filming that first video, or traveling to that country you've always wanted to visit, or basically any positive change you want to make in your life. How much more time can you afford to spend in a state of comfortable mediocrity? Just breathe all the way in, all the way out. And as soon as your lungs are empty, you move. So if you want to learn exactly how to overcome your fear and move in the direction of your goals, stay till the end of this video and watch the examples that I'm going to give you right here from my own life. Examples of me going out and actually talking to women in the daytime. And I'm going to show you where I got it wrong, where I got it right, why, what I've learned, and how you can apply this, how you can shortcut all of the pain and the years that I went through learning this and realize actually just how to overcome your fear quickly. Like the shortcuts of how you just do what you need to do without letting fear control you. So watch these examples that are coming up, and I'm going to break them down and show you exactly what you need to do. So look at this interaction. Hi, you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
I just saw you walk past and I was like, I have to come speak to her. What's your I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. You're a London girl?
Yeah.
I was actually really nervous talking to this girl. I think it was a few things. It was just the way I woke up that morning. It was the fact that she is a very beautiful girl, and there is naturally this sense when you're talking to someone extremely beautiful, sometimes it just throws you off course. That's just in our nature. But as you watch this interaction, you can see from the way that I'm speaking, from the way that I'm standing, the voice is a little bit higher pitched. You can notice that it's a bit different to the way that it is right now. And a few things were just a little bit off.
Are you American?
No, I'm from London as well.
Oh.
I've lived here for 8 years.
Oh, are you originally from here?
Suffolk.
Oh, okay.
You know Suffolk?
Yeah.
Ipswich.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Where are you up to? Where are you heading?
I'm just going to work.
Okay.
So a little coffee break.
Are you a stylist? Designer?
No. I work in recruitment.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of yours then. I'm unrecruitable. But,
What do you do?
I have a coaching practice. I run a small business. I basically help people form social networks and people with anxiety to learn how to communicate better.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just a little different.
Very different.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, it's lovely to meet you. Are you single?
I am. Yeah.
Can I ask for your number and maybe we can go out for a drink? Get to know each other.
That's fine. Yeah.
Cool. Do you use WhatsApp?
Well, if you just take my Instagram, that's probably easier.
I don't really use Instagram though.
Do you not?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've got it, but I'm like never on it. So I've already got like people messaging me on
Yeah.
Instagram, and I just never use it. So it's
Okay.
kind of a
Yeah,
pain.
that's
But
fine.
if you have WhatsApp, I'll drop you a message, and
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
if you're up for it.
Yeah. Okay.
It was really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Take care. Have a
Yeah,
lovely
you
day.
too.
Bye. now.
She also just responded really well to me. So, look, I'm 10 years into this. I've been doing this for 10 years. And you can see that even 10 years down the line, it's not always smooth. You have to drop this idea that you're going to reach this point where nothing is difficult anymore, where you don't feel the challenge or the struggle anymore. That's 10 years in, and I still get nervous in interactions. Like, that's completely normal. You shouldn't be trying to eliminate all feelings of nervousness. Again, you have to learn to dance with the fear. You have to learn to embody the fear and to move forwards with it. So 10 years in, I still get caught off guard. But you know what the secret is? That's okay. Because it's never really about how they're responding to you. What this process is about as a man, the process of going out and communicating and talking to women that you like, or addressing all of your fears in general, whatever they may be. The point is that you know that in taking that difficult action and doing that thing that was difficult for you to do, you are moving closer to your goals. You are improving. And day by day, if you continue to do that, you know that you're moving in the right direction. Real confidence is not found in the doing well. It's found in taking the action that we know to be difficult, overcoming our demons and just doing something. So even though this interaction didn't go very well, it didn't lead anywhere, I still felt great afterwards because I knew that I did what I needed to do in order to get where I'm going. I felt like I'm fulfilling my responsibility and my duty as a man. Honestly, I don't worry about results. I don't think about results. I know that if I keep doing what I need to do, I get to where I want to be. Now compare that with this interaction.
Hello.
Hi.
You look really good today.
Oh, thank you.
And you speak good English as well.
Sorry?
You speak surprisingly good English for Polish girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Many people here do not speak at all.
really?
Uh huh. Many that I've met.
It's sad.
It is sad. What's your name? I'm Sam.
And where are you from?
You have two guesses
I
based
would
on the
say,
accent.
Sweden or Finland or
No.
Norway.
Londres, London.
London?
Uh huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you been?
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I love England.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why did you go to London? Holiday?
Yes, I was there. Oh my God, it was 8 years ago, I believe. I was there in holiday, and now I have friends, so I want to visit them. They study
Oh.
there.
And you study in Warsaw?
No, I study in Szczecin. It's
Szczecin?
Yeah, it's near Berlin, but still
Okay.
in Poland.
This one looks a bit more smooth, there's better proximity, body language, there's physicality, touching. Everything looks a bit more smooth, and maybe you kind of smile when you watch that, right? It looks cool. But the truth is that in this moment, I was in Poland and I had no money, I had no direction, I had no clarity in my mind, and honestly, I just didn't feel good as a person. So what you're seeing here is a kind of fake confidence. I was masquerading as confident and in control, but the truth was I was actually very lost internally and I didn't actually feel confident.
I don't know. I will go to the TK Maxx and
Okay.
search for something maybe more interesting than alcohol.
I think what's really nice on girls is the little head necklace thing. You get like a little necklace with beads that go down the back.
Yeah, but I don't know if I will find something like that.
No, I think this is a little bit more artisan. It's something that people design personally, but you won't find it in TK Maxx. In TK Maxx, you can get her a cap, a gold medallion, or a Nike vest.
I thought about a notebook
Okay.
because she loves traveling and photography, and I thought that she will like a notebook with. Okay, we didn't talk for 2 years, 1 year, something like that.
Yeah. So you have to warm it up again.
Yes.
For friendship. That's cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I leave Warsaw on Tuesday, but I think you're very cute, and I would like to see you again for a drink.
Okay.
Will you come with me?
Yes, I would come with you, but today I have a play in theater, but and I'm leaving at Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay, well, how about Monday? Tomorrow?
Okay.
Yeah? Cool. You have WhatsApp?
No, but you can.
Viber?
You can find me.
Why does everyone have Viber here in Poland?
I can give you my number also.
I think that's easier for me. I don't really
Okay.
I don't really use all of these applications very much. Lovely to meet you. We kissed 3 times in Poland. Am I right?
I don't know. I don't do it.
This is traditional.
I'm more. I'm the hugger. You know.
We can have a hug as well. Both of it. I like to respect the country's traditions.
Okay.
It was lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was. I don't know. It was nice to meet you too.
Okay,
Yes.
goodbye.
Oh. Okay.
So like what you don't see is after that interaction, I went back to my apartment that I was renting and I just like kind of broke down. I was like, I'm not in a good place. None of this is real. I'm not really this guy that I'm pretending to be right now. I don't feel secure in myself. So it felt like an imposter syndrome, right? It felt like I wasn't actually that person that was doing those interactions. I was masquerading as confident, but it was actually a lot of insecurity underpinning it. Basically because I just wasn't living in accordance with my own values. So even though the second interaction may look better, it was actually coming from a much less centered space of mind. And that's what really matters. That's what makes you feel like a boss. It's knowing that you are doing what you need to do with a long-term mindset. You're looking to the future and saying, I know where I'm going. Every action I take today, is it progressing me in that direction? Yes, so I know I'm doing good. It doesn't matter what other people think. It's really important to avoid the mentality of seeking the approval or validation of others. This is an internal process. What really matters is that you know that you're moving in the right direction, regardless of how you're doing on the surface, regardless of the responses you're getting. That's just not important. What's important is that you're on the right path, that you're taking the action you know you need to take. So like loads of other people think you look cool, but you know internally that it's not legit. None of that's actually real. Some of my least confident looking interactions were actually the ones where I was coming from the most authentic place. And that's the same for you. It really shouldn't matter if you get rejected or if she's not interested in you. You know that even when you have an interaction that wasn't that great, you didn't get the response you would have hoped for, you still know that you're doing the right thing and that you're moving in the right direction. And that is the key to the actual internal core confidence that you're looking for. So now look at this interaction.
Hello. Hi. Sam, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Anastasia.
Anastasio.
Yeah.
Italian?
No, French.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
You speak French?
Ah ouais, un peu.
Un peu?
Un peu de français, ouais.
Oh.
Paris?
No, Lyon. You know?
Lyon. Belle. Belle.
You live here?
Ouais. Dans le nord-est de Londres.
Okay.
Now, in this interaction, I was actually in a much better place in my life and I was feeling good on the day. So you can see why this interaction kind of looks more confident, it looks quite fluid, but you know what was really the main reason why this interaction went well? It's because she looked at me before. She actually checked me out and smiled at me as I walked past, right? So a lot of the time when you see these videos, you think about your interactions, things in your life that are going well or that are going badly, we all try and take responsibility and we put it all down to us. Oh, I did well or I did badly. It was it was me. We have this kind of egocentric view that it's only us that control it. But it's actually kind of ridiculous. Like, if you're going to have a good interaction, it's going to be flirty, it's going to be fun, it's going to be engaging. That has to be down to both you and her. And then in this interaction, I had loads of people saying, oh, this was so smooth. How did you do an interaction so smooth? It's like, because the girl looked at me before and then she was really receptive and she was smiling and that made it look better. So a lot of the time when you're thinking, oh, I had a really bad day today, maybe I got something wrong, it's not because you're actually doing anything wrong. Sometimes it's just down to the pure chance of meeting someone who's receptive, who's open, who's sweet, who's engaging, who you vibe with. And when that happens, you realize that it's not all down to you. It's a dance and it's very much down to both you and her.
What are your plans?
We'll visit teaching. We are going to Winter Wonderland.
Oh, okay. That's a very good place for tourists,
Yeah, for tourists.
so you'll enjoy yourself. You should check out Shoreditch.
Shoreditch.
Yeah, it's a really fun place where there's a lot more local things going on. Very good restaurants, very good bars.
Okay.
I would like to take you for a drink in Shoreditch. Do you mind? Can I keep her? Can I keep her?
Now?
Yes. Not right now. Not right now. I'll let you do your excursion. I don't know, maybe tomorrow? Where? Okay, I need to get back to my friend, but I would really like to take you for a
But I
drink.
have a French number. I can answer. I can answer.
You can't.
What?
Facebook?
I haven't. It's real. It's right.
So can I get your French number? If I
Yeah,
message
of
you, will it work?
It doesn't work. My number.
Yes, I want
Yeah,
your
she-
number so I
okay,
can.
she-
Okay,
yeah, okay.
cool. I'll let you do it. So this is our middle person. So we go through her for our communication. Look, I'm not going to steal you away. You guys do what you need to do, but I would really like to see you another time. I think you're very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
I have to be honest about these
Yeah,
things.
that's fine. I mean, if you want, just send them.
You're the best. It was lovely to meet you guys. She's great. She's great. Lovely to meet you. Take care.
Yeah.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
So when you think that you're not doing good because you're not feeling super extroverted, you're not feeling really confident today, don't limit yourself to thinking that that external sense of confidence that you're walking down and you're feeling really extroverted is the important type, because that comes and goes. One day you've got it, one day you haven't. One day you've got the social energy, another day you haven't. What's important is the internal sense of confidence that you know as a man that each day you're improving gradually. You're doing what you need to do, and on a long enough time horizon, you're going to achieve what you want. Don't pay attention to the day-to-day. Don't pay attention to the fleeting moments of confidence. What you should be focused on is the core internal confidence that comes with consistent growth, consistent action, and consistently addressing and overcoming your fear. Learning to deal with fear, to feel it, and to act and move through it. So many of these guys who teach you how to be confident, how to flirt with girls, what they completely overlook is the fact that that comes and goes. You're not always going to be able to have flirty interaction. It very much depends on the girl. It depends on the exact circumstances and context of that situation. But they don't tell you this. A lot of guys will just show you a positive interaction that was pure chance or good luck or faked, like the ones that I showed you in Poland. That wasn't real. That wasn't really how I was at that time. But a lot of these coaches and gurus are going to show you videos like that and say, look, you can be like me, you can have interactions like this, but they're completely overlooking the important fact, which is that that's not sustainable. What's sustainable is you paying attention to the action you're taking and not to the results or responses that you're getting on a moment-to-moment, interaction-to-interaction basis. So what's the point? Well, the point is this: becoming really confident, becoming fearless, is not about the day-to-day, the moment-to-moment. It's about the long-term growth. It's not about the responses you're getting. It's not about the flirty interactions you're having. It's not about that insecurity masquerading as confidence. It's not about the highs and lows. Oh, I did so good. I'm so excited to meet this girl. Oh, I did so badly. I had such a hard day. You know, I didn't talk to as many people as I wanted to. That's not what it's about. The point of this video is to get you to think with the longest time horizon in mind. In a year's time, where am I going to be? In 5 years' time, where am I going to be if I consistently take action towards my goals? If I see my fear, if I see my demons in front of me and I decide to address them, I decide to move through them, I decide not to let them paralyze me, and I know at my core that regardless of the responses, regardless of other people's opinions of me, regardless of other people's perceptions, I know that I'm moving in the right direction. I know that I'm doing what I need to do as a man to move forward and to address my fears and become a stronger iteration of myself. That's the point of this. So my mission is to get as many guys as possible to basically be confident enough to go out and communicate and socialize and meet women in real life, because that's just the way it should be, obviously. So if you guys resonated with this video, if you feel like there was value there, if you learned something about this, if you had that epiphany, which I know so many of you did, that feeling of like, damn, that's it. It's the long term, right? It's not that momentary confidence. It's not that Instagram profile confidence. It's not clout. It's something more internal. So for those of you who resonated with that, in the link in the description to this video, you will see my free 30-day dating recharge program. Click on that link. You're going to get the full video. You're going to get a strategy, accountability, and many important resources that are based on 10 years of my coaching and helping guys do this. And I'm giving it away for free. So click on the link below. Enjoy the course. It's going to be a game changer. And you also get the opportunity to book a free 30-minute call with me as soon as you sign up to the 30-day dating recharge. I genuinely just want to help as many guys as possible. So I look forward to hearing from you guys and to talking to many of you. Take care, guys.